Hi everybody, Russ from the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well. If new and give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a subscribe. Why not? I bring with you March the 1st's edition of Hammer's Headlines, where we bring you a daily digest, a news round, a roundup of all the headlines that have been happening to do with the Hammers, hence the name, brought to you in association with KUMB.com. We have 3 stories for you today. The first one is about this gentleman coming up, Victor Ogbonna, Angelo Ogbonna. Not Victor Ogbonna. How long was that ago? Angelo Ogbonna, and some good news about Ogbonna potentially. In November, as you are more than aware, he suffered a serious ACL injury in our victory against Liverpool in the Premier League. And it was believed that he may well not play again this season. But according to news today, it's revealed that he's making very decent progress with his injury and his rehabilitation. He's continuing to work with his upper body strength in the gym, and he'll be looking to get back on the grass, as Mr. Moyes always affectionately calls it, within the next month. And there is some optimism that he could be making a return in the last couple of games of the season, which is incredible. That's according to one member of the backroom staff. So that's the first one. That's not bad at all. The second one is to do with this man, Danny Kudrinski, and more importantly, the summer transfer budget. Now, news claims today that it could be around £150 million of transfer cash that Mr. Moyes has available for him for a busy summer, which will be a busy summer, but there is a catch involved with that. Obviously, when Mr. Kretinsky became a shareholder, the second largest shareholder at West Ham, there was optimism for the January transfer window, especially with Rob Newman coming to look after the head of recruitment, but nothing happened. Nothing transpired really in terms of transfers. But there was money available. Mr. Moyes has made it clear there was money available for him to spare, to spend. And indeed, he insisted that he came very close to signing new Liverpool sensation Luis Diaz from Portugal. Only for the Reds to swoop in the last moment. A very busy summer for the Hammers. Now, according to a club insider, Krajinski is set to show his hand in the summer by boosting Moyes' transfer kitty to the tune of £150 million. 150 million smackaroonies. But there's a catch. It would be a loan rather than necessarily him giving us 150 million quid. There would be a loan attached. It was mentioned that Krasinski would act as a banker with loans for any added expense in the market. And apparently David Moyes is obviously keen to bring in, we know, a striker on top of or as backup to Antonio, as well as maybe a left wing, a left back, a goalkeeper, centre back, centre midfielder. There's going to be a lot of people coming this summer, but apparently the money is available for Mr. Moyes. And finally, an interesting report about Atalanta General Manager Umberto Mourinho. We all know Umberto, lovely guy, lovely chap, and he's made a bold claim about West Ham in terms of our Europa League prospects. Obviously, we've been drawn against Seville in the Europa League last 16. That was on Friday, and Atalanta have been handed a tie against German side Bayer Leverkusen. Obviously, we travel to Seville next Thursday. Safe travels for everyone who goes there. We'll be doing the preview next week as well for that, as well as the watch along, and as well as Scott Minto, who's coming on the Tuesday next week as well. Now, not tomorrow, unfortunately. And obviously, the players will have to be 100% in those games to progress in the 2-legged affair. But Atalanta General Manager Umberto Mourinho told Football Italia how West Ham are a side that should be feared. And he said, along with West Ham, they, Bayer Leverkusen, are the strongest team. So West Ham are the strongest team. It's nice to face strong teams. It's an incentive. It will be a spectacle. A bold claim indeed from Mariano. No team left in the Europa League will relish facing the Hammers, that's for sure. And maybe if we knock out the Spanish side in the next round, maybe we will sort out a tie with our Betway Cup losing finalists in Atalanta. We've beaten them once in the Betway Cup. Who says we can't beat them again? Anyway, that's the 3 stories for today. In terms of what we got coming up for the rest of today, tonight we have got the preview preview of the Southampton game. Anton will be doing that from 9 o'clock tonight, so make sure you check out for that. Tomorrow we're doing the watch along for the Southampton game, and then on Thursday we were planning to have Scott Minto, but unfortunately that's next week now. So we'll probably we're going to have a quiz. We're going to have a chat and a quiz, and then we'll get all ready for Liverpool. Anyway, so take care everyone, stay safe, wash those hands, come in new irons, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, hit the bell icon notifications so you don't miss any content, and until next time my friends, take care, stay safe, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.